Hi, it's Rob over at our Franklin project. Just having a look at the foundation walls as they're being formed right now. We've already got the footings in place, as you can see, with the rebar, vertical rebar sitting out of the footings with the keyway. This allows for fastening the concrete foundation wall securely into the footings so that nothing settles or shifts. As you can see, up through the foundation wall, we have numerous rows and courses vertically and horizontally of rebar that are all tied together with cross ties. And then we also have, for the actual formwork, there's a panel here and a panel there, which are held across by little cross ties that go the entire way, every 16 inches horizontally, every 16 inches up and down, so that you have it holds the two walls at exactly the right depth, which is actually 10-inch poured wall, so it holds that 10-inch spacing, so when the concrete goes inside and fills it up and wants to expand, that holds that 10-inch spacing, so your wall is nice and straight and uniform the whole way down. And again, all these pieces of rebar will add rigidity and strength into that wall. Now over here you'll also notice that we've got some pieces of the rebar that are actually come out and then turn and dowel into the wall. What this does is once we pour the solid concrete through here, all these little holes where we have the rebar dowels into the wall will fill up with concrete and actually bond the new section of foundation wall into the old house. It's filled solid with concrete and everything's tied together nicely. So now you have a new addition that's actually mechanically and concrete bonded to the existing house, so that everything will settle and move together as opposed to shifting and settling separately. So the final thing to consider is the fact that we have brick veneer on the front and obviously new brick, the existing brick that's on the side here. The existing structure actually had about 3 feet of block foundation wall. We're going to be pouring, and on the front of the house we actually want the brick to come down closer to grade like it did on the existing front of the house before. As you can see, with structural brick it can actually go right down to grade. Because we're doing new brick veneer, we actually have to stay 6 to 8 inches up off grade. So we're going to do what's called a brick ledge right in the formwork. So as they pour the concrete, they're going to have a barrier inside that formwork, which is going to stop the concrete from, it's going to keep concrete in the back half of this wall, but it's going to prevent the concrete from being filled on the front half, which will allow a 4-inch step on top of that foundation wall for the brick veneer to sit down. That'll come down 6 to 8 inches off of grade and then run right up continuously up top. So you'll have a nice full brick wall when everything's done. So that's how we're doing our concrete foundation walls. Thanks for watching.